What's up guys, and welcome back to my channel. So yes, it is the second week of filming and I managed to put out another video for you guys, so I'm proud of myself. For today I'm just going to be taking you along my day, showing you what I eat. I have a little spiel that I'm going to give you about how I healed my relationship with food. I feel like I talk about this topic a lot. I don't think I've ever actually talked about how I did it. I've talked about my story. I also have a hair appointment today. I'm going to be cutting it a little because it's just so boring. It's just all one length and it needs to have a little zhuzh to it. But I'm about to go work out now. I'm going to be doing 20 minutes of a cardio circuit. Credit to Gabby Cheyenne. Her workouts on YouTube are so amazing. And then I'm going to be doing just some arms or some upper body after the cardio circuit. But before I get into my workout and before I get into my day, make sure you guys give this video a huge thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and have a wonderful Tuesday. Oh, guys, Gabby's workouts always make me die. So usually by the time I'm done working out and getting ready, it's like 3 seconds from my class start time, which is 10 a.m. So I usually don't have time to eat breakfast before class, which is honestly fine because I just really like to eat when I'm hungry. And for some reason, like right after a workout, I'm not like starving. The typical stereotype is eat breakfast, like eat in the morning, but like I agree with that in a sense, but I also have mentioned this before. I think that eat when you're hungry. Like if you wake up and you're not hungry, don't eat. Wait until you're hungry. Like it's not a form of restriction at all. It's just literally listening to your body. It's a form of it's intuitive eating. And I've noticed that when I listen to my body and I eat when I'm hungry rather than just waking up and eating because we were told to eat breakfast our whole lives, you know, right in the morning when we wake up, I just feel better and I perform better throughout my day, and I can just easily listen to my body more throughout the day because I'm literally starting off the day by listening to my hunger cues. If I'm not hungry, I'm not gonna eat. Also guys, water before coffee always. I try to drink at least half of this before I take a sip of coffee, just so my body's nice and hydrated before it's dehydrated again. So I'll let you know when I eat my first meal. So I'm gonna go head to class now. I'm kind of late and I'll see you soon. Here I am with my delicious bowl of food. I just have a bed of spinach, which is literally in every single lunch. It's just so easy to get your greens in. And then I have my rice, my white basmati rice from last night. Yes, it's white. That's all that was in the fridge, and I don't fear white rice. And then I have some tofu and pinto beans, this mixture that I made yesterday for lunch. I usually go for leftovers during this 30-minute lunch period because we only have 30 minutes for lunch. So while I sit here and eat my lunch, I'm going to touch upon ways how I healed my relationship with food. The number one thing that helped me heal my relationship with food is when I started to eliminate the labels that come with food. We are so quick to label food as good or bad. Oh, this food is good. White rice is bad. This food is fattening. All these labels. Like, food is fuel. Food is food. There's no food that is good or bad. There's no food that is better than any other food. yes, obviously there are more nutrient dense foods, and there are foods that are going to give us, you know, that are going to benefit the functioning of our body, and there's foods that may not, you know, have the same effect. But food is all made up of the same stuff, you know. It has protein, it has fats, it has carbs, like it's all equal. And once you like just neutralize food and just find that neutralization in your brain that just sees food as completely equal, like there's not going to be that voice in your head saying like, ooh, that food's bad, so like I can't eat that. Like I'm just gonna choose like this good food even though I really don't want it as much, and then I'm just gonna binge on that food later on because I didn't allow myself to have it like when I actually wanted it. And it's just like an ongoing cycle. And another thing that goes with this tip is also to give yourself access to all foods. You know how it is. If you don't let yourself have something, or you know, eliminate something from your life or your diet, or you don't let yourself do something, you're just gonna crave it even more. Why don't you just give yourself access to all foods and tell yourself, you know what, if I want to have chocolate, I can have chocolate. If I want to have this, I can have this. I am not restricting myself in any way. And eventually over time, as you continue this pattern, you won't have these extremely strong urges to eat like a box of chocolates. And this is also a way to get your body to its absolute natural state, and the state that it is supposed to be in, and the weight that it's supposed to be in, and everything will balance itself out. The second thing that really helped me was to focus on the actual nutrition of foods and like what it's doing for my body, and focusing on like internally what the food is doing for my body rather than what it's doing externally, and focusing on like, is this gonna make me fat, like how many calories are in this. I just completely eliminated calories. Like I used to be so focused on how many calories are in this, and I based something's like nutrition off of how many calories was in it, and the lower the amount of calories, the better it was for me, which is so far from the truth, because there are so many good and nutritious wholesome foods that may be higher in calories, like fats, for example. Fats are literally essential and they do so much for our body, so that is so far from the truth. Those are 2 tips for now. I'll continue on later after my class because I gotta go back to class, and I didn't even get to finish my food. I guess I'm just gonna have to eat it during class. See you soon. Alright guys, so as you can see, I just finished up my snack. I have a hair appointment right now at 4. Before we go get my hair done, I wrote some tips down on my phone. So another tip, let go of the fear of gaining weight. So pretty much restriction and restricting your food intake, it all comes down to body image. Because why do we restrict our food intake? Because we want to look better, because we want to be skinny, or we want to just, you know, lose weight. Like that's why people restrict their food. There's no other reason. So if you like literally get rid of your fear of weight gain, and obviously it's hard, like I'm not saying it's an easy process, it literally takes time, but it's pretty much just being comfortable in your own skin, in your own body, no matter what. I used to be 40 pounds less than I am right now, and if you told the thinner Maddie that she was going to gain 40 pounds, I would have been like, there's absolutely no way, like my life will end if that happens. But I gained 40 pounds and my life actually got way better. My relationship with food is amazing. I am the most confident I've ever been in my life, and I never thought that would ever happen. You just have to be okay with gaining weight, because usually the weight gain is for a reason, and if you're just listening to your body and eating intuitively and just like balancing everything out, usually it's needed. And obviously my body cannot be sustained at such a low weight that it was, so this is the weight that my body is comfortable at because I've maintained it for a long time now. Another thing that goes into the body positive thing is, I know this is kind of
you know, cliche and kind of corny, but body positive affirmations actually work, and I'm a full-on true believer that what you tell yourself, what you think, what you take in dictates how you feel and how you think. So if you're telling yourself that you're fat and ugly and you need to lose weight every single day, if you continue to repeat those things and think those things, like, that's just what you're gonna think. It's the law of attraction. But if you literally write down and say to yourself in the mirror every single day, like, I am beautiful, I am okay with gaining weight, I am beautiful exactly the way I am, I listen to my body, I honor my hunger cues. Like, if you write that down, I kid you not, guys, I wrote all of these things down, I said it to myself in the mirror, and it may sound stupid, but it literally works, because you're literally reprogramming your subconscious mind into thinking more positively, and it works. I have some more little tips that I will reveal to you once I'm done my hair. I am not gonna actually, guys, is this focused? I don't even know. My camera is so bad. It's so bad. Okay, I need someone to fix the settings. I'm so sorry if that was not in focus, but it's gonna have to do. But I'm not gonna tell you what I'm doing to my hair. I'm just cutting it. I'm not dyeing it because I just dyed it. You'll see. So I'll see you in the next clip with new hair. Hey guys, new do. Look at this. I literally love it. I know you probably can't tell, but I layered it, and I also like cut it here, so it's like really short at the bang here. I wanted like low-key curtain bangs, but not like too curtainy, because like then it wouldn't look good if I didn't style it. So shout out to Mike from Mora Salon. If you're in the Vaughan area, make sure you go check out Mora Salon, because he does a pretty good job. So I'm heading home now. It is currently 5:04. I'm probably going to be eating dinner in an hour and a half-ish, so I'll let you know when that occurs, and I'll show you what I'm eating. I wish it was like a Friday or something so that I can like go out or something, but then again, we're also living in a pandemic, so that's actually not an option. I'll just have a little party in my bedroom with my new hair. So yeah, I'll see you when I get home.
Alright guys, so that was my delicious dinner made by my mom. She makes this all the time. It's like a beef stew with potatoes and celery and carrots and over brown rice. It's just delicious. And right now, this is the best thing. If you've ever tried Chick-fil-A's Diet Lemonade, this is literally it. It's literally just water, ice, stevia, and a whole lemon squeeze. Literally Diet Lemonade. But I just want to say another tip on how I healed my relationship with food, and that is to realize and understand that you are not a calculator. You are not on a fitness and health track. There's no track that you can fall off of and get back on. You just are living, and you can just work out again like whenever you feel like just because you stopped working out for a little bit or ate something less nutrient dense food on the weekend, like it doesn't mean that you fell off track. There's no track. Sometimes you work out, sometimes you don't. Sometimes you eat very well for your body, sometimes you don't. If you just look at it as you're always falling off track and getting on track, you're just gonna continue in that cycle. But if you just see it in a long-term perspective, there's no track, it's just life. Also, your body has a lot of other factors that go into weight loss, and I know that everyone preaches calories in, calories out, which is true, but there are so many other factors that go into weight loss. If your stress levels are too high, if you're not balancing your blood sugar properly and you're constantly just spiking your blood sugar, it's not just like numbers, you know, like you don't need a certain amount of calories for the rest of your life. Your body needs a different amount of calories every single day. One day you might be more active, another day you might be less active. When us women are like on our periods and we're PMSing and we need more nutrients, we need different nutrients. Like it's just every day is different. Life is changing. Life is ever changing. It's just so hard to just take this one number and eat the same amount of calories every single day. So yeah, that's pretty much that. I will show you when I have my last snack of the day or my last tea or whatever I choose to do. So See you soon. So it's about that time in the night where it's bedtime, and I realized that I said all of my points for today's topic, so this will be the ending of this video. So I'd like to thank every single one of you for watching this video. Make sure to subscribe to my channel and give this video a huge thumbs up. This is a topic that I'm extremely passionate about, so I hope you enjoyed and I hope you learned a lot, and I hope that you can continue to heal your relationship with food. Don't stop, don't give up, because it's a long journey, it takes time, but you will get there, I promise you. So I'm gonna be drinking my lemon balm tea. With that being said, thank you guys once again for watching, and I will see you in my next video.